So there's a number of puppet weirdness things I could show and how to fix. So let's say we have a puppet over here, but we have another puppet. Let's just copy both of them. Another puppet way over there. Now this one we'll have just auto possess like that, and then we'll play. So we possess that one that we selected, but now if we look over here and then fall off, then we get this weird thing where the camera kind of floats over that way and then comes back in a kind of glitchy manner. Whereas if we turn that one off, then it doesn't do that. It just resets and kind of does the bokeh thing to get back to it. So if we turn that one on again, you might want this character though in the scene, and you might have a possession recording on it or something. Like that. And if you turned it off, then you wouldn't be able to see it. The real problem is that this is possessible. So when this one dies, there's a few seconds there where it tries to look for new possessible characters because you might want to continue playing the game. So it finds this one and starts going over to here, but then that reappears, so it goes back over to there. So if we just make that not possessible, then we can still see it moving around and stuff, because the controller sensor is there. But then if we die, it resets as normal and doesn't give you the weird floaty camera. Another puppet weirdness is where, so if I just make each side of this look different, so let's use the tint, make one of them. So we've got two different sides, that's fairly straightforward. But now later on we might decide, oh, we want it to be on that side, so we grab it. And then we use push the left stick in to do the L3 action, or R3 to go up and down like that, so that it's on the other side. And now it appears to work perfectly fine, unless we go through a checkpoint. So we go through a checkpoint and then die. Whoa! And then it gets in all sorts of trouble. And if we just move that over so it doesn't actually fall down, you can get a better sense of what's going on. So you can see it kind of spawns upside down and then rights itself, and the camera is actually kind of too far down as well. This only happens with checkpoints for whatever reason. I think it's something to do with the way it respawns. It kind of does that bokeh cut when you just die without going to a checkpoint. So that might be related. But the only way to fix that is to just unflip it like that again. So now into the checkpoint and fall off, and it's just fine. Thanks for watching. If you'd like me to continue making these tutorials and helping creators across the internet, you can find out how to support me in the link in the description. Thanks for your consideration, and I'll see you in the next one.